Are there other muscles in the neck, mouth and skull whose poor function causes bad development? This is a question collated by Karan. He is the moderator of the Great Works Forum and has also drawn from Reddit to put together some questions that we're answering. There has been a great deal of focus on increasing the use and effect of the tongue, the masseter and the temporalis muscle, and reducing the use of the muscles of facial expression, the facial muscles. And this excellent question rightly asks if there are other muscles which we have been missing. And yes, there are. First, there are quite a lot of groups of muscles that are working incorrectly. We have talked a lot about poor posture and the lack of the tongue in anterior head support, holding the head up from the front. When your head moves forwards, often because of a lack of tongue support, the muscles such as the deep cervicals, the scalenes and the trapezius are working at an incorrect angle and are working far too much, mainly holding up the head, which isn't balanced. This is clearly leading to complications in multiple areas. Then there are muscles which we have not focused on, which could be doing far more. We have been very focused on muscle groups which raise the mandible, probably due to their association with gaining an upswing in facial form, and not so much on lateral movement. In reflection, this is a mistake. I've meant to mention this before, and this question has stimulated me. The distal or back part of the temporalis muscle and the lateral and medial pterygoids are associated with lateral, sideways movements of the mandible. But clearly, no one muscle is responsible for any movement, and it's important to gain a general improvement in all the muscle group and maintain balance as you gain strength. The best artificial exercise is to push against your fist like this, or even push forward like this. Both of these are building these muscle groups up. The best natural exercise is to use foods which require grinding and sideways forces. Again, I warn you that without good form, mewing can be counterproductive. It is always best to engage in exercise when directed personally by a qualified professional.